Oh yeah, I don't have my green screen fully set up, do I? Look at this. A much, well, better. Kind of better-ish. What up? What up, what up, what up? How are you guys doing? Okay, why is... No, that's okay. It's like, why is my camera so blurry? I'm like, no, wait, no, it's not. Hello, welcome to House Spooky Tavern. How you guys doing today? All right, so Jinkies. Oh my god, I should have put Scooby-Doo back there or something like that too. That'd been great actually. I can still do that. That's fine. Where is my where is that thing? Where is it? I have no idea where anything is. This is getting new stuff all around here. Okay. I don't know where it is. So we're just gonna do this. Boom. And we're going to play this. Actually, one of my favorite songs by them. It's got like staccato all the way through. I love it. Oh, I just had a turkey burger with peas and potatoes, and it was delicious. Yeah, I love this. I just love the beats on it. How you guys doing today? That's what I love. I love that rushed. That you know what I mean? It's just fancy. It's just very fancy. As a music person, that's just like on my head. So, you appreciate this plot. I lost my fantasy football game last week because the guy, my running back, my starting running back, he went for a 75-yard touchdown, right? Broke it, $75 touchdown. Huge points. I'm like, oh, we're gonna kill it, right? What does he do? He drops the ball before he gets into the end zone. So he drops it, and then the guy that's chasing him kicks it into the back of the end zone, which results in a touchback. So they don't get the 75 yards, they get no yards. It would have literally won me. It would have literally won me my week. And now I'm like, do I still hold on to the guy? Because, you know, right? I don't know. I think I want to drop him. I think I'm dropping him. I just picked up a whole bunch of players that have potential. Like, I picked up players that have potential. That's kind of the best thing I can do right now because I'm 2-3. What's up, Monica? Yeah, I picked up potential people. That's what I picked up. I didn't pick up anyone that's really good because I can't, because all the good ones are gone. Because we play a 12 fucking man league. Pick a 12-man league, and there's just nobody. What's up, Ty? How you doing, brother? Okay, Ty. I don't know why I don't know. Star. What's up, Star? Good evening. Whenever someone types "good evening," I always think of that like, "Good evening," you know? What's up? Doing well. How are you and the wife doing? We're doing well. We're doing very well. She's at work right now. I just made turkey burgers, potatoes and peas. The new PC is almost fully set up for streaming. Should be pretty much the end tomorrow. The big thing is just transferring everything over. Anything I want to keep. I think I've gotten everything set up right. I haven't gone through a test yet. Yeah, I haven't got a test on it yet. But I think that test will be tomorrow night. And maybe we'll play a spooky game tomorrow night. Maybe we'll have our first Friday Night Frights. What specs on the new PC? Oh god, I always forget these specs. Okay, I should probably write these down. I should probably make a command for this, shouldn't I? Because I totally forget this every single time. I went AMD. I have a... Yeah, I have that. That's what I have. That's what I have. Exactly that. I forget the specs. I'll look them up right now. This should be the last night of me streaming on this PC. This is kind of like the goodbye night. The goodbye night. Oh, that's actually kind of that's kind of like, oh. That's kind of like, oh, because this is the PC that got me through COVID, got me through all that stuff, you know what I mean? That's kind of like, oh. And my wife bought me, I just gonna say my wife bought me this PC. My wife helped me get this PC because I paid for it, but she helped me get it. I know. I think I am gonna wipe it, and I think I'm gonna give it to the kitty PC. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do over there. I think she'll really enjoy it. I don't think she will I don't think she understands how much she'll enjoy it, but I think she'll really enjoy it. You know, GPU, CPU. See, that's the funny thing. I'm sitting here and I can't for the freaking life of me remember. So I'm gonna look it up right now. I think I have a 4070 Ti, and I think I have a 9950. A 9950X, I think it is, for the AMD. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm happy with that. You know what I mean? I'm not upset about the 4070 Ti in the sense. I'm very happy with having a 4070 Ti. I don't have to have a 5000. They just came out. 4070 Ti is... Oh, you know what? No, wait. It's not just a 4070 Ti. It's a 4070 Ti Super. Yeah, it's a Ti Super. Okay, so... All right, is this showing anything personal? Yes, it's showing pricing, so I can't do that. All right. Okay, so I got a 9900X, a Ryzen 9 9900X for my GPU or my CPU. I got 64 gigs of DDR5 6000 RAM. I got a 4070 Ti Super, which is 16 gigs of DDR6 RAM, and was actually highly suggested for streaming over the 4080. I got a Fantex. I know it's 64 gigs of RAM, but the problem is it doesn't recognize the full speed. But I think Cine told me there's a way to get around it. I got a Fantex Enthro Pro. This is the last. Can I show this one? This is an expensive case, but it's beautiful, and I got it for half off. I got it during a sale, so I got it for half off. So I will show this, but when you see the price for the case, don't judge me, guys. I got it for $65, okay? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's what it is right there. See that? Do you see that right there? Maybe you won't int in league. Fuck that. I'm still int in league. Hell yeah, I am. Okay, what's that? Let me see if I can't. Acer monitor. Is that the right one? Let's see. Properties. That's not that one. That's you guys. Wave at you guys. That's the other side. This side. There we go. Boom. God, good thing I wasn't showing porn or something. Jesus, you guys would have saw all titties there. This is my case. This is my case. It's huge. It's like I said, it's not 140. I got it for 65. I got it for half off. They were selling out at the time, and it's very clean. It's huge. When I say huge, it's a huge. Yeah, it's huge. It's beautiful. That's pretty close to mine. Mine is Corsair branded though. I think I have a Corsair. The one I have right currently is actually a really nice one. Corsair, what's the one with the airflow? Airflow one? I forget what it's called. It's this one. Here it is. This is the one I currently have. Yeah, this is the one that my current PC is in right now. And it's really nice. It's really freaking nice. Corsair makes a great case. Hey, look, you can get $16 off if you save it. Capital One, thanks. It's really nice. It's beautiful. Honestly. So, you can see my name in the corner, so whatever. You guys know my name now. Ta-da! I forgot I was logged into Newegg, so I don't care, whatever. My name's out there, so if you don't know my name by now, you can click on my Instagram and bam. Did I dock my address? I don't think I docked my address. It doesn't have my address there. No. Does it? Fast delivery. Helios. Which my first name is Charles, so it's whatever. I don't care. Top left has location. Raleigh. Come on over. Get a beer. I don't care. I'm not, in my opinion, I'm not big enough to I'm not big enough to worry about that. You know what I mean? I'm not big enough to worry about that at the moment. If I ever get bigger, I'll have to delete this stream. But oh god, King, yours is sexy as shit, dude. Can I show it on stream? Is that okay? God, you have such a nice glow, dude. Look at this glow. Bro, that's beautiful. Look at the wire management too. Did you do that wiring? I sent what mine looks like for once and how banned me for 3 days. Yeah, but you didn't include the toes. That's why. That wire management's sick, dude. Yeah, you didn't include the toes. That's why I banned you. It wasn't that I banned you for the other thing. Actually, Platt, would you send me a picture of your PC? I would actually like to see it. I don't think I've ever actually seen your PC built. Let me take a picture. I'll send a picture of what my new one looks like real fast. Okay. So what? We're not gonna judge dust. We're not gonna judge dust. Listen, man, you have kids, you have dogs, you have a wife. If it's not Dusty, I'd be concerned. Discord invite in the description is expired. Appreciate you. I will get that rolling again. Here, let's get you a real Discord invite. Here you go. Boom. There you go, Monica. Hal hates commands. I do. I get to set up a whole new bot and everything like that. Like I said, now that I'm getting back in the swing of things, these are things that are going to happen. These are things that are going to start happening now that I'm starting to get my motivation back and everything. It's just, I just did not have motivation and, everything that was going on. It's just, so goal is to get, goal right now is to get the Discord together, get bot commands. I have like I literally have a to-do list. I literally wrote myself, for the first time, I actually wrote myself a to-do list of real things to do. And this isn't like bullshit kind of like, oh, you know, this is what you need. No, this is real list. Like, this is what you need to fucking do kind of thing. And I've been kind of sticking to it. You know, I've been kind of sticking to it. I've been working on getting it down. You need mods? No, not right now. Maybe if it grows a little bit, I got it. But I got a few good people. I got a few good people that are just fucking amazing. Like Platt, King, King's wife. Oh my god, I almost said girlfriend. King's wife. Oh shit, I'm cleaning that tomorrow. It's nice though. Oh, you got cool stuff on top of it too, dude. Platt, are you okay with me showing it? I want to make sure I ask before I do it. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is Platt's. I like the stuff on top of it. It's really well built too. Look at it. It's clean. Okay, so I have to ask, because you guys obviously have very clean builds. I mean, besides the dust, but we won't count that. I like the green glow. Is that an RGB that changes colors? Here's the thing. Do you guys stuff all your wires in the back? Like, is this like a very clean, nice, and then like right behind here is all these wires are like stuffed in the case? The LED changes the CPU temp goes up. That's actually really freaking cool. MSI is certainly a choice. MSI? You don't like MSI? What's wrong with MSI? What's wrong with MSI? Okay, and this is my... This is my current, or this is my... This is my future PC. Well, my tomorrow PC. I think you'd actually compare, like, this is how you kind of know the size of it, because look at the room down here. Also, this is a free pull. This is a free pull HD case here, where all of these pull out, so you can just literally just pull the thing out and then put the hard drive in and put it back in, and it automatically registers, which is really freaking cool. This is a glass. This is tempered glass. The thing is so freaking cool. This whole thing is just so super cool. There's actually wires hidden up here. There's wires hidden down this way. There's wires over here. There's a bunch of wires behind this. This is the best I've ever done with a build, because normally my builds are crappy. I took my time. I literally took like 14 hours to build this. I just took my time. I relaxed. I kind of enjoyed it. I enjoyed, you know, doing everything with it, and I'm actually very proud of it. I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of like how well I organized it and how good. I had to. About time you had a RAID config for your drives. True. The really funny thing is, okay, so this. Let's talk about this. Okay, so. I put on the motherboard backwards, and then I had to pick it off, put it back on, right? Cool. Then I put, so this has a clamp, this has this, and then it has a clamp, and then it's the coolant, obviously, right? The cooling system. I put this on the wrong way, and then I had to remove, and to get to the second screw, this has to come off here. So this is a whole nother thing that has to come off. So you have to take this off, then you have to take this off, and then these inserts right here come off, right? So I put this in, I screwed this in, I screwed all this in, I did all this, everything like that. Well, I didn't realize that these brackets were backwards. There's actually a truthful, like a full-on way to put them in, right? Did not realize that until I had this screwed in, this slid into place, this screwed in, these wrapped around and screwed into place. I didn't realize any of that stuff, right? So I had to come back in here. I had to unscrew this. I had to unscrew these. I had to unscrew this again. I had to take out the video card because the video card, just in case, I didn't want to scratch it because I was like, I'm not fucking that up. I had to take out the bracket. I had to take this out. I had to take this out. I had to replace. I had to flip them around. I had to put that back in, put that back in, put that back in, put that back in, put this back in, slide this into place, slide this into place, slide this into place, and then wrap this back around and then attach them there. And let me tell you, that took, like, added probably an extra 2.5, 3 hours onto the build. You know, typical HAL PC building experience. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, things have to be exactly right. That's the thing, man. And that's why I'm glad I took my time, because I really got a chance to kind of fully filter through. And I've actually got, there's a full-on fan setup here, which is attached obviously to the water cooler. I have RGB fans that I could actually technically replace with this one and replace these ones too if I wanted to, and I might do that someday. But I was just so happy to have the PC done. I was just like, I'm not doing anything else. The motherboard has a upgraded. The motherboard actually is the one that I think, besides the graphics card, I think the motherboard was actually the most expensive thing. I really went overboard on the motherboard. But I feel like what I was doing was I was like, I'm just gonna build it once, and this is gonna be my PC for however long. It's future proofed. It can withstand certain things. It's actually on a lower CPU. I can upgrade the CPU and it'll be fine. It's got a lot of really good quality of life things that I was just like, okay, yeah, this is what I'm doing. The case is also future proof, so like if I end up going down the road and I want to upgrade this PC and I just want to take everything out and redo it, I can still use this case and use this case to really develop and you know, restore. It has space for 2 more SSDs and 3 more hard drives, and then it has a dock for 2 more SSDs up here if you wanted to, so it has a lot of storage space if I want to. Right now I have a 2 terabyte SSD, a 4 terabyte HDD, and then an 8 terabyte HDD. So I have a lot of space. Like I said, this is 3232 for 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM. I think the power supply is 950, I think it is. So it's ready to handle anything that you throw at it. Yeah, I mean, it literally is just it's a beauty. It really is. That's I forget what the brand is, but it's like the higher up, the 170 cooler. I said, if I'm just going to do the cooler too, I'm just going to invest. I did really well on YouTube last year. So I just invested that money into a new PC, and that's just what it was. And I got a lot of these parts on clearance or on sale. Like I said, the case was supposed to be, you saw how much the case was. It was supposed to be 140. I got it for 65. The cooler is 170. I think it's supposed to be like 200. The CPU was on sale. I don't remember how much it was, but I got the CPU on sale. The motherboard was just expensive. I just bought the motherboard. I don't remember if the RAM was on sale. I know the graphics card was not on sale. I think we had to just buy that outright. Oh, we got thermoplace. Which one? I got the one that I don't remember what the brand is. I got the one that was highly recommended. It got 5 stars. Let me see real fast. I know I got the one that everyone recommended. You guys gonna throw names at me? I have no idea. Crap. Let's see. I used to be really good into PCs. I used to know, dude. I used to know everything about a PC. I used to be trained in PC. I used to be trained in a lot of things, and yeah, I have just let myself fall to the wayside on PC knowledge. Like, I was terrified to get a AMD because I was terrified about learning about what an AMD is, you know? I'm just an old nerd. Well, yeah, I mean, I was trained. I was more so trained. I was more so trained because my goal in life was to be a programmer, and then I got into programming and I hated it. So, you know, and I never got to do the programming that I wanted to do, which was game programming. You know what I mean? Which is something I can still do. Like, I could go back. Godot looks amazing. Yeah, Godot looks freaking amazing. That's an engine I could probably get into. But I took one semester of C++ and it was like pulling teeth, dude. It's not easy. I mean, I loved it at the time, and I loved creating stuff and doing stuff that I could and messing with things, and I mean, it was a lot of time. It was a lot of fun. But it came down to the fact of, like, I worked for Motorola for a little while, and I just did not enjoy it. If you program it, I'll make the assets for the game. It's true. Well, I mean, the big thing is I'd want to do an auto battler, and I actually think I started playing with the Godot engine, and it's not incredibly hard. It's just time consuming to get an auto battler going. And I could probably throw one together in like 6 months. See, my idea for an auto battler was going to be, I would take, oddly, I like to work in HTML. HTML is awesome though. I would probably take what I love about auto battlers and try to throw it more together with modern takes, or maybe add some more flair to them. You know, I think what I would probably do is I'd make an auto battle like the one I like, the one that I'm really enjoying, which is the skill legend auto battler, whatever it is, skill legend royale. But instead of just having the auto battler having where you have just the, you know, you just watch them, I would want to add some type of like initiative to it. You know what I mean? I'd want to add something like you have a button that you can press, or you have so it'd be like an auto battler. It'd be like a semi-auto battler in a sense, where you'd still have an option to be able to add some skill to it. You know what I mean? Nah, you haven't seen Assembly. What's Assembly? Play poker during the battle. Don't you tempt me. I got for thermal paste, I got the Arctic MX4. It was highly recommended, and it is 5 stars. It is 5 stars. 5 stars over 68,000 reviews. It's 4.8. Sorry, it's 4.8. 68,000 reviews, and it's got almost 5 stars. Assembly is the bane of my existence. Wait, what is this? Assembly is the most basic language. Assembly has several meanings. Return to a group of people gathered. It's a programming language. Assembly programming refers to writing computer programs using assembly language. Assembly language is a low-level programming language that uses mnemonic codes to represent the machine instructions understood by the computer's central process unit. Is this like hex? Or ASCII? Huh. It sells hardware. How to hardware? Oh. I mean, so my build actually came with thermal paste pre-applied to this components. Not having to deal with that, it was a freaking dream. Actually, my cooler did too. That's actually really funny you say that, because mine did too. And I ended up wiping it off and applying my own. Here's the thing here. So, okay, here's what I want to show you guys, though. Check this out. Okay, here, let me pull, because I have NDAs that I can't show you guys right now, sorry. I wish I could show you some of these NDAs. Actually, one of the NDAs drops tomorrow. Wait, no, I can show you the game that I can play. Okay, cool. Okay, so tomorrow, on the Indie Buffet, if you guys saw me play Winklechick, which is like the small shop that I really enjoyed, tomorrow on the Indie Buffet, I've gotten permission to play the sequel to that game. So it's a management of a fantasy shop, and it's this. And this is what we're playing tomorrow. I think first video? I don't know, I still have to play it tonight. Make sure it's not too loud. I can show you the video because the video is public. Oh, you can visit the village now too? I didn't realize you could do that. Actually, I haven't watched this yet, so this is new to me. This is... The thing that you're thinking about right now is Winkleja? Winkleja? I think I used to properly say it. That's this small shop. And this is the same people that made that game. They are now introducing like what they wanted to do with that game, but they didn't have the possibility to do with that game. Now this is called Fair Trade. This is what they wanted that game to be. So now this is their vision actually. This is their vision actually put onto paper, basically. This mofo gets a bunch of indie early access. I mean, yeah, I am lucky to do that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I have a few demos right now. The indie, what is it? The Steam Next Fest is next week, and I have access to a few games that I know people don't have access to yet, and I love it. I also work my ass off though too. Yeah, the game that I played last, was it 2 weeks ago? Is this one. This one. How many NDAs do I have under my belt right now? Not a ton. I might, Star. I might. DeMeo kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I had a pit of paste and I was well prepared for it. Turn around and it was pre-applied and all sorts of celebrated for me. I love that. Collect NDAs like Pokemon cards? Kind of. I mean, not yes and no. It's, you know, I would prefer, I mean, as a creator, I would prefer these shops are gorgeous, dude. Wait, King, are you in, wait, are you in the Solar Punk? Are you in the Solar Punk Alpha? You've been Alpha Pest in Solar Punk? I am legitimately jealous right now. I got to play the demo, but I did not get to play the alpha. That's a great freaking game. That's awesome, King. It did rub me bad too. Yeah, no, DeMeo, the developers, we had a discussion and I don't know, they did not, sorry, I meant to show this. I just realized this wasn't showing. Boom, there you go. Devs reached out personally to get me to jump in and allow content and all. I hope you are making content on that and posting, because you do know that this is one of those games that is like, this is one of those games that are very, very, very well sought. It's like very well wish listed. So I hope that you. Sorry, I got a boring text. This I hope that you are blowing videos out your ass right now. Because this game is freaking cool. The demo is awesome. The first 16 hours of stress testing was just me. I'm going to start making more. Streamed a bit today. Going to chop that up. Make it. Please do. Yeah, no, dude, get ahead of that. This game could be really, really good for you. I really hope you get a shit ton of views for it, man. The game is awesome. Oh my god, I want to do that so bad. Yeah, the game looks great. Why are you watering the plants? Oh, it's the greenhouse. Never mind. I'll shut my mouth. Yeah, you get to fly a little bit in the demo, but you didn't get. I didn't feel like you didn't get enough flying to really get a good grasp on it. You know. Solarpunk is kind of what I wished Aloft was. Aloft was really cool. But Aloft, I feel, released before it had enough content. It's such a cool game. It's so smart. Good to know you can still make it jealous. Fuck yeah, man. That's such a good game. Honestly, I really hope that you make a shit ton of videos, and I hope that you get a ton of views, because that game, I think that game can honestly get you some good eyes on your channel. This game is so smart. Aloft it's so smart, but the problem was it was just sent out too early. It didn't have enough. It didn't have enough to it. And then when they finally sent out the game, and then what they did, they go, okay, well, we're going to present out this game. And then like a month later, they go, oh yeah, we're going to add husbandry to it. And then like 2 months later, they're like, oh, we're going to add custom this to it. But I'm like, by then you've already lost some of the hype. I think they should have held it up. They should have waited for like 2 months down the road when they had husbandry and they had more life. Like the world feels really empty. That's kind of the big thing. The world feels really empty. And it's a beautiful world. It's great. It's amazing building your own ship. So what the big thing about Loft is, for anyone that doesn't play this or know about this, you turn an island. You explore these islands and you go exploring and you go check it out. And there's a giant tornado in the middle that holds a lot of secrets. You can turn the island into an airship. Oh, someone's doing something weird. Yeah, what's up, Zinni? Yeah, you can turn the island into an airship. So you're connecting this, and you're turning your island, your home world or your home island, into your airship, which means you could build all over the island, and you could build your perfect world and your perfect home. And it's a brilliant idea. It's actually a brilliant idea. And it looks great. The game looks awesome. Like look at this screenshot. This is a great way to tell you like how the game is. This is the island. And they built a ship onto the island, or a ship, style onto the island. And now they're sailing this island. And I think that's I mean, it's awesome. The problem is they released very early, and it just, it's fun for the first few hours. If you like floating islands, cozy base building, and unrewarding grind for the sake of grind, this is the perfect game for you. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Positives. It's great. It's beautiful. The game loop is repetitive, but, and I'll have a distributor that does CDs, DVDs, and vinyl. What do you need those for? You know that Pocket Pair was one a lot, but a fun 10-cent Pocket Pair side. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Another game that kind of like I can't to sell. You're gonna sell CDs? Heard that. Another game that I'm looking forward to is I'm looking forward to Fair Trade, which is tomorrow. There's a huge market for CDs, DVDs, and vinyl. Yes, CDs and DVDs though. Is it really? Okay. Oh, I can now sell new games that are coming out. That's really cool, actually. Um, Vinyl copy of K-pop Demon Hunters sold 150 million pre-order. What? Damn. Did you see that they were on Jimmy Kimmel and the actual singers? I thought that was actually really cool. One second, sorry, I got people hitting me up real fast about work, so sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. So like I was saying, Godot is a game that is blowing up right now, and or it's a sorry, not a game. It's a engine that's blown up right now, and the biggest reason is on like it's done really well and it's really easy to learn. So a lot of the games out there, there's a lot of games that are out there that you probably play, that was probably made with Godot. And if you guys want to see, here we'll go here. Ready? Check this out. So this is what they have for Godot. This is what has been. These are the games that have been made by Godot. So Of Life and Land, Garden Path, Gordlets, Dog Walk, Buckshot Roulette, Halls of Torment, which is really popular, Cassette Beast, which is really popular, Loomingcraft, which is awesome, Luck Be a Landlord, which is actually a classic. It actually started the popularity in a genre. Brotato, which is huge. Let's see. Swords and Sandals was okay. It was okay. But it's super cool to see. It's super cool to see that some of these major titles came out from the Godot engine. You know what I mean? We're gonna fight, are we? Finalists? Oh, Megaloot was in Godot. I didn't know that. Arctic A's, Canvas of Kings, really? Canvas of the Kings was made in Godot? It's Godot. So everybody's been pronouncing it wrong? Let's see. Anything that we could show. Anything that's huge. Let's see. Sand. Pretty sure it's French Cine. And I think it's pretty sure it's Godot's brother. You're the only person that I've ever heard that say that way. Yeah, Buckshot Roulette is huge, in my opinion. Hey, Cine. No, not.
Godot.
Hey, Cine.
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 Godot. 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 Godot.
What was that?
Godot.
Wait, what was that?
Godot.
What'd you say?
Godot.
Say that again.
Godot.
One more time.
Godot.
How do you pronounce that?
Godot.
Oh, yeah, really?
Godot.
Excellent. One more time.
Godot.
Is that French?
Godot.
What'd you call me?
Godot.
Where does the dough gotta go?
Godot.
First much know by how you French people aren't real people. I mean, that's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. French helped us in wars and everything, man. All I'm saying, 5 republics. What? So sending your vinyls, huh? I heard vinyls. Godbreakers comes out next week. I'm really excited for that. That's gonna be awesome. Oh, so this is, I just posted this on the Indie Buffet. This is a hidden gem in the indie world to me. This is such a good one. This is called Teamfight Manager. It's where you take track of a esports team. And this is the arena version. King, you're gonna want to see this. This is cool as hell. Yes, Teamfight Manager. The word Godot comes from the French language, as it is the name of a character in the play In Attendant Godot, or Waiting for Godot, by the Irish playwright Samuel Beckett, which is written in French before being translated into English. Beckett also wrote that the name could be a reference to a French slang word for boot, or that it is a variation of the name of a character in a 19th century French play. Origin of Beckett's play. Or should we continue? I'm sassy tonight. Now back to my game. Teamfight Manager. So what you're doing is you're managing a esports team that is playing in these arena. Say Mojang. That is the word, but not the game engine. The game engine is from Argentina, so it's from Spanish, not French, where they got it. Or it's Mahjong. Mahjong. So it's Teamfight Manager. Now, this is based upon the arena fighting. So what they did today was they announced today was that they're making number 2, which is really freaking cool, right? Because this is like one of my favorite little indie games here. So what they said was Teamfight Manager 2. What they said was, okay, well, what they wanted to do with the original vision was they wanted to make it more of a, because it's auto battler. It's an auto battling, it's the Godot Foundation is registered as financially supports the Godot project, an open source game engine. The foundation was formed in August when I'm talking about the origin of the word, not that, because like there's words in English that we use that isn't originally English, but we can use it in our, in like company names and stuff like that. I'm talking about the origin of the word. Go to about and reads the Go Foundation. So this is the Teamfight Manager 2 is really cool because it's going to be an auto battler, but they are making the auto battler into, so this is number 1, obviously. They're making it into number 2 into an actual MOBA. It's going to be an auto battling MOBA. And you're still managing your team. Like, it's actually a MOBA. Look at the little guys coming out. I love it. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. This is going to be great. It's coming out at the end of the year. Q4 2025. Very excited for this. All right, so let's do. King, would you believe that the Kingdom franchise is actually 10 years old? That's freaking crazy. It's already been 10 years for the Kingdom franchise. I feel like it was just like yesterday. Have you played the Power Wash Simulator 2 yet? It's actually very good. Oh, Little Nightmares 3 just came out today. Not spending money currently. There's a demo. It's just a demo. It's not out yet. It's really fun to play. It's a really cool demo. Let's see. Battlefield 6. Ooh, Blue Protocol Star Resonance. Oh, this just came out today? Is this another gacha game? Uh-oh. Is this a gacha game? This is a gacha game, isn't it? Isn't this the MMO that everyone was like flipping out about? They're like, oh my god, I can't wait to play this. October 23rd for Power Wash Simulator 2. Is it that soon already? Jesus. This is so anime. This is so anime. Oh, it has to be gacha, right? Oh, that's kind of cool. Nice combat. I see other people playing. Okay. So I'm confused. Is it okay? Blue Protocol Star Resonance. expands the Blue Protocol universe with a vibrant MMORPG experience. Create your own hero, team up for strategic raids, or simply relax and have fun with friends, fishing, crafting, and endless exploration. Adventure awaits. So it's an MMO. But you create your character? Just once, I would love to get an anime MMO without 1,000 currencies, gacha, 5,000 presents with no real value, and overloaded UI. This is not it. Beautiful, nice character creation, terrible UI. I'm not a fan of subtitles. I was so hyped for this game, but it's clearly not for me. Best of luck to everyone who else enjoys it. I've never written a review for anything before, but after playing this, I felt compelled to. This absolute slop represents the culmination of the cancer that's killed the MMO genre. There is so much wrong with the game that I wouldn't be able to cover it all. Oh my god, they wrote a Bible. Holy shit. Very generic. You see this type of Chinese games all the time, but this one is a bit more polished than those. Character customization is very nice, but lax in the voices, as my old dude had the voice of a twink. I don't know what that is. Combat feels nice, but at least playing as a mage, although it's nothing crazy, but very generic anime game combat. As for the store, you have a very generous X value packs, 90% off it's on day one, and a gacha systems to top it all off. I see people getting mad at other people for bashing this within the first few hours, but it's very easy to see how generic this game is. But the game is free, so try it out for yourself. Don't let others decide for you. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to try it out, but that's cool. I had the sickest dungeon crawler run. I beat it for the first time. I was like, okay, let's go. Oh. I had like a poison... I don't even describe it. I just had a great build, and it's on the Indie Buffet right now. So if you don't see it, it's super fucking cool. Winmon? What's that? Oh, it's on the bottom of your screen. That's so cute. Skate Story? I'll check Discord. Checking. Where? Oh, okay. I still don't know what that is. But I'm guessing it's probably not a good word. It's probably not a nice word, so I apologize for me saying it. Unfortunately, when you're just reading, you're not reading ahead, so apologies if I said something that could have potentially upset people. It was definitely not meant. It was something that I actually don't know what that is. I genuinely don't know what that is. So oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. This is why I vet the games before. This is why I vet the games before I come on here and show them to you guys, because whoa, that one is a game that is... I thought it would be about tennis. It's about balls. Oh, it's about balls. It's about bouncing balls. What's this? What is this? Craftaway? AC/DC, yes. No, it's more so about that song with the Fat Bottom Girls. That's more fitting. What is this? This is kind of charming, actually. Them fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. This is kind of charming. Why was there a fart? I can't remember any more lyrics. You got the right lyrics. That's all that matters. This is a little charming. That's kind of cute actually. Simulo? What's that? There's some really okay, so a lot of these games have released their demos already. Oh my god, they released their demos. Holy crap. There is so many demos. Okay, at least see, I like when a game just lets you know what it's all about. The game is called Nokin's Quest: Sex, Gold, and Glory. At least they let you know what's going on in the game, you know what I mean? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good name. X-rated version of Thong Song. There's an X-rated version of Thong Song. Okay, so when these songs come on, like when Thong Song and when Pony and when all these songs come on, does anyone else get like really uncomfortable in public position? Like public, let's say one of those songs comes on. Does anyone get like really uncomfortable standing around people, especially like people that maybe you're like, you know, maybe they're not the choice audience for this song, and you're just sitting there, and it's like, let's do it, ride it, my pony, and you're just like, all right, grandma, we need to go. You're just like, what the hell? This isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I signed up for. This is something I'd probably right here. This is something I'd put on. I'd put on the stream, and you guys could just come in and hang out.
Winmon, little monsters who live quietly at the bottom of your screen. They like to hunt AI. When no AI is around, they get a bit hungry. So you need to take care of them. Give them some AI prey. They'll be happy, and they'll produce curious items.
Bongo Cat. I haven't played Bongo Cat in a while.
With the picking for coins.
I need to.
With more coins, you can welcome new Winmon.
Okay, that's kind of cute.
There are many kinds. Each one is unique and makes different things.
Why is that one $1?
You can also use coins to buy magical machines. These machines turn simple items into better goods, bringing more coins to your little kingdom. As an idle desktop game, we understand that sometimes you spend your time on other
it's made in
things.
Godot.
Feel free to do your own work. The little suit can help you run the kingdom yourself when you're busy. Spend time with them, and your Winmon will evolve, growing stronger and more productive. We hope Winmon becomes a calm friend by your side, a gentle companion for study and work. Winmon loves you.
Why does he have a gun?
Please wishlist on Steam.
Why did that
Available on
bear have a
September
gun?
18th.
That's actually really cute. That was actually kind of cute. His voice was trying to be too gentle, though. He has the right to bear arms. Oh, Jesus. Okay, can you have... What he needs to do is he needs to have it where it hooks up to your Twitch, and you guys can have, like... I can have, like, King running around getting beat up by, like, Plat Bear. You know what I mean? That's what we need. There's a thing of that already? Where? God, there's so many Steam Next Fest demos already. Jesus. Stream avatar. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about now. Here's something cool. Oh, am I allowed to show this on channel? You know, I'm just going to show it. And you guys just hush your mouths, okay? Okay? You guys just hush your mouths, okay? If you see this, if you see it, no, you didn't, okay? 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 We all agree? We all agree? Okay. All right. Don't be naughty. No, I'm not going to do like showing boobs or anything like that, but this is just like, it's just a press preview for Steam Next Fest. That's all. We could see some of the games that are coming out for Steam Next Fest early. Oh God, actually, I was just thinking. Ooh, what's this? Actually, what's this? I'm actually intrigued. Wait, one second. I'm actually intrigued. Wait. Jesus, that was a lot of crack. Holy crap. Hey, excuse me, I was watching that. If we aren't allowed to see it, then we should be seeing it? Yeah, we should be seeing it. I don't know if we're not allowed to see it. Just put it that way. I don't know if we're not allowed to. I'm just like not sure because I got the invite. Put it that way. The big thing that I'm worried about is if like I'm flying through and then a porn game comes up, because there is a porn, that there's potentially naughty games that you can actually slide through here. Because Steam Next Fest is actually loaded with naughty games. I don't think it's a big deal if I show you. Oh, this is super cool, actually. This reminds me of almost like that Mario RPG. Or Paper Mario. I think that's AI. Oh! Recruit former bosses. Ooh. This has a nice little charm to it. It's kind of cute, actually. That's kind of cute. That's charming. That's just really like little charming quest thing. Oh man, I wonder how many games there are in this one. I know I usually hook up with a couple other streamers. By Sweet Carol, I know, it looks like a Disney film. What is it? There's a yep. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There. Okay. Okay. Cool. I want to make sure it wasn't showing this. There's boobies right there. That's why we hide that. Okay. Cool. So I won't be showing this on stream. Lord is a 1 to 8 player co-op action roguelike. Team up with your friends to battle, loot, and stack ridiculous power-ups across a cursed fantasy. Is this a wait, one second. Is this a Vampire Survivors? One second. This isn't boobies. Sorry, no boobies on stream. Oh, it's kind of like a medieval Risk of Rain. Actually, it looks kind of fun. Like, the movement is incredible. Kind of cool, actually. I won't even lie. I guess I gotta go through and start making my list. No, I've already seen By Sweet Carol. I got offered it. I just have too much on my plate, and with Steam Next Fest coming up, I just don't have time to. I don't have time to start doing stuff. You know what I mean? Steam Next Fest is probably one of the highest parts of or one of the highest views on stream or on the channel. I get a ton of views for the Indie Buffet for that. So it's about finding like the hidden gems, the ones that people aren't covering, and bringing it to people. But it's like involved, like you have to sit there for a good day and you have to really just kind of like start looking through things. It is not easy, man. It is not easy. It's a lot of reading. That's why I'm glad I get the press preview, because I get a chance to kind of get ahead of a little bit, you know. So it gives me a little bit of an up, but not a ton. Also, this Steam Next Fest, what I'm seeing is it is covered in AI junk. It is covered in AI junk, dude. There's so much AI crap on this. Yeah, some of the people that have released them, they basically have released like copies of games that would be popular already. So like Supermarket Simulator, they just basically did, and this is something that happens in the indie game scene that you see a lot when you cover a ton of it. What they do is they see something that is really popular. So Vampire Survivors, what happens is they see Vampire Survivors, they see how crazy it is, how good it is. What they'll do is they'll take the same formula, they'll take the same thing that came out with Vampire Survivors, and they'll just copy it and just change some things about it. So Supermarket Simulator is a really good one. They'll be like, oh, here's a Supermarket Simulator. Now we're going to do Carnival Simulator, where you run a shop at the carnivals, where it's the same thing, just a different style. And they buy assets, and then they stick the assets in the game. And they'll stick the assets in the game, and then they'll just run that like it's their own and sell it. It's ridiculous. Okay, well, that is porn. They really need to label these. Yeah, okay. AI slop right here. AI slop. AI slop. Mimic Man, what's that? Okay, so some of them are right. They label them. It's called Cookie of Desire, and they label them as nudity, sexual content. But then some of them are like this made up word, and you click on it and you're like, what's this? And it says like action adventure roguelite. I'm like, okay, cool. Click it, and it's somebody, you know, getting something. But did you ever like those older games, the King's Quest games? I used to love the King Quest games. I grew up on those. They were so good. Have an action adventure on their little road lady. This one actually, I remember when these games used to be really popular. I think this is more so like Ultima. I think this is more so Ultima. This isn't King's Quest. This is like Ultima-ish, if I'm not mistaken. This is literally like D&D, these type of games. No, that's a swamp. Don't go down a swamp. I like the two fighting. That's actually really cool. Like the two creatures on screen like that. I like that they did that. I like how they did that. Oh. That was actually very cool. Called Legends of Amberland. Has a demo out right now. If you guys are interested in that, you guys can go play that right now. Super cool. Right there. I think Monday. Oh, I'm probably not streaming Monday. Maybe. We'll see. Monday is Steam Next Fest. Maybe I'll line up some Steam. We'll go through the Steam Next Fest articles and stuff like that. And maybe I'll line them up and we could play some Steam Next Fest games and just explore them together. I've always wanted to do that on stream. Maybe for a few hours while Kitty's at work. This is the tower defense, obviously. I guess is it a tower defense or a castle defense? You know? I actually like that. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna actually put that on the list. I like that. I put that on the list. Oh, is Sword Hero out? Oh, Sword Hero's out. Ooh. That's gotta go in there too. What's Valorant? Oh, they kicked me out? What the hell? The hell? I was just here. Okay, cool. There it is. All right. I think I'm going to go and continue to work a little bit on the PC and trying to get it completely up before we can hop on tomorrow. I also kind of want to take a little nap because I've been up since 4 a.m. So I'm a little tired right now. I know we didn't get to do anything. We just kind of like hung out. I hope that was okay. And if it wasn't, well, too bad because you stayed. I know Monday. I think we will be live. I mean, we'll be live tomorrow night. I'm gonna try and make sure the PC's on and up and running. I think Monday we actually might have a potential sponsor. Potential. Which would be really cool to do. But to get paid, I have to have 5 people in stream. So I'm hoping that if we do get a sponsor, I'm hoping that we can drag in 5 people and just hang out. You know what I mean? And yeah, but it's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent paycheck. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I can manage that. Deal. Yeah, I think it's Monday. Let me double check. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the details yet. I just got the ping before stream, but as they said that I'm eligible for it, so we'll see. Myself, Dragon Plat, Miss Plat, Kid Plat. Cool. I appreciate that. Maybe we could bring Cindy back in and we could argue more about words. Oh. Pinball Hero? Is that a pinball roguelite? Just bring the whole family in. I would make Kitty hang out, or not hang out. I would make Kitty turn me on the on her phone, and I would probably bring my tablet and everything like that. No, Quantic, I'm getting off. No. Hi, I love you. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm so sorry. I was just talking for a second. I should have just got off. I'm so sorry. I should have just got off. I am so sorry, Flux. I am literally hopping off right now because I have been up since 4 a.m. and I want to get like a nap before I set up my new PC. Hey, Quantic, I'm setting up a new PC. Does that count? I'm sorry for everyone coming in right now. I am so sorry. I love you. You are awesome. Thank you so much for bringing these amazing people in. Hello, Roy. I see your face. You are freaking amazing, guys. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Hi, I'm Helios. I am an indie streamer slash indie esports streamer. Let's just say that because that's the best way to put it. And yeah, I hope you guys come in and hang out and get to check it out. Yeah, is that thing, whatever, whatever. Yeah, we were going over the PC and doing that stuff too as well, and then we were kind of checking out some of the Next Fest demos and just like kind of hanging out, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm zonked. I'm ready for a nap and ready to absolutely chill. Yeah, like that. Actually, remind me, I have to pass. Actually, I'm gonna send you a DM real fast to Quantic and King. I'm gonna send you guys both DMs real fast because I'd actually like to chit chat with you guys for a second, pass on some information. So, love you guys. I will thank you again, Quantic. Sorry that you brought over some amazing people and that I'm getting off. Sorry that you guys came in over here for nothing. I hope you guys get to go find somebody else that's really cool. And way better than me because I have a sticky mustache and I smell like heron. And yeah, so we'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Friday Night Frights. We're gonna pick out a scary game. I think I have 2 scary games for tomorrow night, and I think I gotta put on the scare alerts too. I should just put on alerts in general. I think I put on scare alerts tomorrow night, and you guys can
The Steam Next Festival
scare the shit out of me. That right there, like that right there, just scare the crap out of me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, heron. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.